you sick of me wearing these clothes yet and seeing this insane coloured makeup? Too bad. My name is Teresa and I am your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. That is this channel. We are decluttering today. We have a lot of powder, cream, liquid bronzers. I have way too many. I only have one face. Before we get to it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads, and if you like this video at the end, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's go get rid of some stuff. Look at this mess. This is a bigger box. Right. Should we pull out and start? No, I think I'm just going to pull out, work out what I'm keeping, what I'm staying. This is brand new, haven't used yet. It's staying clearly. Emco bronzing drops. I didn't have the Drunk Elephant ones. For a bronzing drop, I was like, can't justify it. Given that that is to darken pigment, I'll keep this separate just because of the type of product it is. Next up, Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is the light medium. This is really, really subtle. This is great for fair complexions. If you don't, this is a nice neutral bronzer. It's not going to lean too warm. And this highlighter is really, really subtle. If you don't like things that are too blindingly blingy, it is great. If you can't afford that, here is a good alternative. However, this is more like, I think this is meant to look more like the MAC one. I have been absolutely loving this since I got it. This is Sculpt and Glow by Revolution Pro Light Medium. Let me clean my fingers off. This is a bit warmer than the Charlotte Tilbury and a bit more glowy, which is why I think it's more like the MAC one, though the MAC one is more cool tone in the bronzer. Loving it. We've got the OXX. Look at these. These are grotty-as. They have been well used. These are under $10. This is the powder face palette. Can you sit on there? Are you going to sit on there for me? And then this is the cream version of it. What's happened here? It has split. These are incredible. I love both of them. They both look amazing. I have used them a lot. I've travelled with just that and used that all over my face as well as for my eyeshadows. Through the crease, over the lid and as a transition, and then over the mobile lid in a corner. If you're on a budget, even if you're not, get them. The Kevin Aquan Contour Book. This is volume 3. This is Exy. I'm not sure what it comes down to now. This is beautiful. These are true contours. You've got an ombre blush and then a couple of highlighters. This is foolproof if you are not sure how to go with it. There are instructions in there for you. The W7 Bronze Icon. I mean, I think that can go. Have I done a full? Yeah, I've done a full face of W7. That one can go. The L'Oreal Wild Bronze Glow. The print on that is great. That's way too warm for me. That can go, but a great size. I haven't used this. This came with, in a Priceline Sister Club bag. So I've got to try that out. I think that I will really like that shade. Now, this is Beauty Bakery Lemon Bar Face Palette. This company was sold, but it's was closed down, but now it's actually been sold. I'm keeping that. That's way too warm for me. I do really like that, and I do really like that highlight that goes with it. I do have a lot of palettes that have multiples in it with the highlighter, the bronzer, and I'll probably incorporate, I've got a heap that I'll probably incorporate in with the blushes after. Okay, Mecca Max. This is the Bronzathon Bronzing Trio. This is no longer available. This is really nice. I don't think it's available. I'll have to check. This is a cool, true cool tone bronzer. You can use it as a contour. We've got a highlighter here. This is stunning, staying. These are the Ultra Sculpt and Contour kits. I have Ultra Fair and Ultra Light Medium. I think I'll keep the Ultra Fair because I will use that. But the Ultra Medium, which looks like it's been worn more, that can go to somebody else. Gwen Stefani, Give Beauty, Pick It Up, Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo in the shade Heating Up. I've used it a lot. This is a really good product. Really good product. You've got your cream and your powder there. It's staying. Another Melissa Gigliotti Cosmetics indie brand, Australian based out of Sydney. This is the Beach Bum Bronzer. I quite like this shade. It's got just a hint of glow in it. It's quite universal. That I wear a lot over summer. This one from e.l.f. I don't even know if it's available anymore. This one can go. The Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I'm never going to get through all of this. This will last forever. It is refillable. Yeah, it is refillable on the back. Keeping. Natio Sun Swept Bronzer. I was influenced to buy this from Bethany Frankel. It's orange. But I don't like orange bronzers, but I do like this one because of how it blends out. Can you see that? That blends out beautifully. It's another massive one. The Savvy Vegan Jumbo Bronzer. I've barely used it. Bought it for a full face of. I'm keeping it though. What else have we got in the large? We have the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. I am the shade Fair Pale. This is a gorgeous shade. It's got the biggest dent in it. I reckon I'll hit pan on that soon. The other shades are way too dark or orange. This works really well for me. Keeping. Revolution Pro. I bought this for the full face of Revolution Pro. This is the cream. I need to use this a bit more. What shade did I get? I got medium. I should have got light, but it might work for summer. The original Chanel Soleil, Soleil Tan. Let's have a look. This is $90. It's lasted me forever. I'm absolutely not getting rid of that. I do still love that. This is the Home Beauty Primer, highlighter, primer. That I use as a bronzer, so that is staying. I moved that over. The Makeup by Mario is a newer addition. This is the Sculpt and Glow, so it comes with a pump and a doe foot. This is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. I used it. If you are pale, the shade that I have got is light. It works for myself. It worked for my daughter. I put this on her face on her wedding day. It's a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous product. Another small Australian brand, Runway Room. Runway Room owned by Alex Favola. She is a makeup artist. This is the brush. It's an all-in-one product. So I've got medium. Like, that looks too dark on me there, right? But you can use her as a bronze, but you can also use it as a powder. I'm going to get another one of these. I'm going to get the light in it because you can use it as an all-over face product as well. This is incredible. Like, this is really good. Refillable, slimline, gorgeous product. And here's another one of theirs, the Summer Kissed Bronzer. So this has got a bit of sparkle in it, but another product that blends out. Really nice. Warms up beautifully. I don't know how many of these I'll actually be getting rid of. The e.l.f. Putty Bronzers. I have the shades, I'm not going to open these. I have the shades Summer Fridays and Tan Lines. I'm not going to open them, of course I am. These are great. These are staying. If you like a cream bronzer on a budget, these. I don't even know if I've used these. W7 contour sticks. I have fair and medium. Yes, I have used them. That one I haven't used. That is the medium that can find a new home. That is shade Fair. That's a good sort of contour for me. I'll keep that one for now. Will I use this Rimmel one? Trying to work out what this is. Duo contour stick. Well, that's not a contour shade. That looks more like a highlight. And that is more a bronzer shade. Look, it might be good for travel for now. The OXX Instant Bronzing Drops. I like a lot of this range, right? These are stupid. These are, I know they should be mixed with another product. Oh, but look at it. Oh, it's been around there. I just think that they're too orange. Okay, the OXX Bronzing Balm is a beautiful product. Keeping for sure. I've got another one of their bronzing products here as well. Where are we? The bronzing cream is a bit thicker, a bit more like the e.l.f. a bit. This is more like Mario. I guess this is more like ABH. Both amazing products, super affordable. The Essence Mosaic Compact Powder, you can use this as an all-over illuminizer. You can get a bit of depth in it, keeping it. She Glam, this is one of the lightest bronzers I have got. This has got a good size dent in it. This is a really nice product if you are more fair and you hate anything that runs orange. This one is the shade Morning Beam. Great little product. The Barry M Chiseled Cheeks Contour Kit. I mean, that's great if you've got dark shades. It can go. I don't use it. The Revolution Pro HD Cream Contour. I have used this a lot. I'm keeping it. This I should send to somebody else. It's barely been touched. It's only been touched in these 3 colours. So you've got 3 cream shades, 3 powder shades. Oh, let's just have another look. That's so dark. I'm not going to use this. I want to. Crown Brush is an Australian company. Used to white label Morphe products for them. That was a big hole filled in there, taken out of there. L'Oreal Bronze to Paradise. This is another really nice Chemist brand bronzer. Really like it. Velvet. Actually, that's really nice. See, I just thought everything with them was terrible, but I'm remembering it was a foundation that was absolute shite. I'll keep that. Tarte Amazonian Clay. Park Avenue Princess, their most popular shade, we'll keep. These are at end of life. And when I say they are at end of life, the Fenty Beauty, this is Sunstalker Ender Bronze Powder Bronzer and Cheeks Out Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit. I mean, these are not the first I've purchased of these. I think these are going to sit on my desk so I can use them up. We'll keep that to last. What have we got here? The Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. That is a really nice big bronzer. I really like it. This I clearly really like because it has fallen apart. This is more of, this says it is the warm, medium warm Maybelline City Bronzer. It's not super warm. They also have a cool tone. This is one of the best bronzers from the chemist, for sure. Revlon Skin Lights, this is quite nice. Does that come with a, hold on. Yep. I mean, I don't know what we would want this for. Flower Beauty Heat Wave, if you like Hourglass, you will really like this. This is quite a cool toned bronzer. It's online only though, so this is the, I want to say Revolution Pro. This is the shade Demo. I don't think that's going to work for me. That can go. The KVD, oh this is Kat Von D Steel Shade and Light Duo. Really only got it for the shade and I am keeping that. Once I get through that I will not repurchase though. Wet n Wild Colour Icon Bronze. I've got two different. I've got Palm Beach Ready and Ticket to Brazil. I'm keeping these for a full face of Wet n Wild. One is super warm as you can see. One is cooler toned. They're a great little bronzer. Wet n Wild. I wish these were more readily available in store. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Still smells like chocolate. I've had this forever and a day. MCO Beauty Silky Smooth Bronzer. Don't like. Can go to somebody else. The Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in Light. You can see from inside the lid. I quite like this. It's not too warm. I like quite neutral, creamy bronzers. The Rimmel Natural Bronze. This has had a fair bit of use and I don't know why, because she turns me orange. Back in the day when I didn't know better. Another one that is reminiscent of Hourglass bronzers. You can just see the gold flecks through this. It's a warm bronzer. It's a warm bronzer that I like with that goldy fleck through it. Oh baby. Marc Jacobs. This is not going anywhere. This doesn't even exist. Marc Jacobs Beauty is meant to be coming back. I love my Marc Jacobs products that I do have. This is the Omega ×3 palette. Blush, bronze and highlight blush, bronze and highlight palette in Tantastic Gold. It's a gold highlighter. It's a neutral bronzer and a really nice soft pink blush. This is gorgeous. Love it. I just want them to come back. We have another Revolution. I bought the wrong one. It's too dark. It can go. Australis Bronzing Powder. I believe this is super orange. Yeah, she's orange. Terracotta. That can go. This is the Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Powder Bronzer in the shade Medium. I should have bought Light. This is really nice, but I've bought the wrong shade. I'm hoping I can make this work in summer. If not, it'll be going elsewhere. Harper Cosmetics. I don't even know if this company exists anymore. It's quite a nice bronzer, but I think that can go to somebody else. And the NARS Laguna bronzer. Mine just keeps hard panning. It's NARS. I've got to keep it. Let's move to these. The Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick. I've got the shade Biscuit. It's not going anywhere. It's a great contour. Super expensive. The LYS Bronzing Stick. If you have not tried this, this is super creamy and pigmented. I really like the shape of it. I love this bronzing stick. Really blendable. Like, it's super, super creamy. A little goes a long, long way. This is the Stila. This is pretty new. This is the Blush and Bronze. I got the shade, it's a Hydro Blur Cheek Duo, Apricot and Golden. So let's take the ends off. You've got the Apricot Blush and the Golden Bronzer. Great for travel. I love products like these. This is a really good one too. To the point that I would almost get more colours. The Too Faced. Oh, the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. I have the shade Chocolate Mousse. This might be one of my favourite products for the year. It smells like Jaffas. It's not too warm toned. It's super creamy. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Now, sadly, I think that these all need to go. They are so out of date. At least most of them. What do I want to keep? I might keep, these can all go, all of these shades. They're too dark or too warm, and I'm just not going to use them. But this one, which is the shade that I do use, can't even, it looks like it's drying out. It's beautiful. It's expired. It's got to go. Because, yeah, she's dried out. This is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfecta Glow. I got the shade Medium because I can use this as a bronzer. Okay, so that works as a bronzer for me in the shade Medium. Let me just play with it on my face. I'm not going to use that as a bronzer. That can go to somebody else. Ellen Tracy I got from TK Maxx to try. Is this double-ended? Oh, it's a brush one end. Let's have a look. That's quite a nice product. We'll keep that. The Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup's Contour Stick. This is more a bronzer than a contour stick, but I am keeping it because, again, I want to do a full face of Wet n Wild. This is the... Oh, this has got oil on it. I'm having to wipe it. This is the Barry M Contour Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Cream. That is definitely contour. That, right, that's interesting. Let me put the Westman Atelier down in there. Keep the contours with the contours. This is the DB Quick Fix Cream Bronzer. Is this bronzer or contour? Because it looks quite dark. Oh, it's neutral. Bronzing stick we'll keep. The OXX Contour Stick, as I said, here we go. There's a highlighter that comes with this as well. So we have a bronze and a contour stick, $10 for all of them. The Australia Staring and Dewy Bronzer. Oh, look, I'm so covered in bronzer. That is a gorgeous bronzer. Here is a larger contour stick. I think that might be too dark for me. I'm going to keep it though. Given that I got rid of all the Made by Mitchell ones, this can go in here as well, as can the LYS. Savvy, I bought this to do a full face of. Let me I'm going to keep that for a possible dupes video. This is the Rare Beauty, I want to say Happy Soul. Yeah, Happy Soul bronzer, super creamy. Could probably go a lighter shade of this. Again, coming up to summer. We have Mecca Max sticks. So I have the Off-Duty Glow Stick and the Off-Duty Contour Stick. I'm running out of room. That is the contour stick, nice and cool toned. That's meant to be more of a bronze. That's meant to be more of a highlighter, I think. I wouldn't have bought that. I must have got it in a kit. That I'm going to put in with my highlighters. In the concealers, I said that I had the Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in a darker shade to use as a contour. This is the shade Deep Caramel. You can't get quite this shade now. This one has been discontinued. I think it comes in caramel. I don't know if they're the same shades yet. This makes a beautiful contour. In fact, I prefer this possibly over this, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. The MCO Beauty Instant Contour Wand, that's one of their products I do really like. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in contour. This is greyish. If you want a true contour, then pick this up, because she's greyish. She is a super cool toned grey base. Look at that. That's what I call a true contour. Hold on, I've only got those two there. I need to pop these up here. Then put those down there. Keeping that. Again, that's so good. That can fit in there. Now we have two super cheap ones. The OXX Bronzer Drops. Let's see what these are like. Super warm. Super warm. I'm not going to use them. And then the Super Dewy Liquid Bronze from Revolution. See, the other ones were watery from OXX. This, yeah, see, that I prefer. That can stay. Then the last one that we have is She Glam Soft Tan Liquid Contour. These are great little, this is another greyish one. I think this was about $6. Look at that. Again, a true contour. Grey undertones. Grey undertones is a true contour. Now, let's see. Pop them up the front. Let's pack this in and see how we go. that looks heaps better. Got some room for more. Well, that is it, my friends. Please stick around. What is your favourite product that I just cleared out? Well, not that I just cleared out, that I had in that thing. Tell me what your holy grail is. We're doing more. Keep an eye out for them. Until next time, take care. Bye.